everyone, my name is John and welcome back to Homeless Movies, where I like to give secondhand films a second chance to be appreciated. So at the end of my review last week, I promised that I was going to be reviewing another sci-fi flick that was going to be anything but predictable. And that was going to be this movie right here, 1995's Starlight. It's a film about aliens, interdimensional sexcapades, and Willie Nelson saving the world with his laser eyes. Yeah. It was that kind of movie. However, that was before I put up an Amazon wishlist of films that I had heard of but never actually seen but eventually wanted to review. And thanks to a couple of friends and family, I've regretted it ever since. Cool Cat Saves the Kids is a 75-minute anti-bullying and gun safety PSA from the ye olden times of 2015. It follows the daily adventures of Cool Cat, a large orange feline who loves all the children and saves the world from bullies, with guest spots from random celebrities like Eric Estrada and Vivica A. Fox, who every person I've shown this to seems to think that she's being blackmailed into appearing. Now, I'm pretty sure that this movie not only violates several rules of the Geneva Convention, but it's also a movie that I had to watch 4 times before I could even start writing the script because I couldn't stop screaming at it. And I have loved every goddamn second of it. So join me, won't you, as I take a crack at one of the most legendarily notorious bad films ever made, whose heart is in the right place, but whose brain is on another planet. Speaking of other worlds, it looks like the title card destroys ours in favor of building one of its own. One where there is no god and no devil. There is only Cool Cat. Cool Cat is based on a series of children's novels and is the brainchild of writer, actor, director, and producer Derek Savage. He based the story off of his imaginary friend as a kid. He's pretty much the reason why this movie has such a bad reputation, but we're gonna get more into that later.
This is a special news report. We have terrible news. Bullies have been picking on children everywhere, and it is tragic. There has to be a way to stop the bullies.
Help! Help! Kids everywhere are being bullied! Help!
Now, I don't want to blame the victim here, but a 10-year-old going into a restaurant called the Bully's Diner is probably not the best decision they could have made that day. After hearing her pleas for help, we cut to a shot of Cool Cat's house. While inside, it looks as though Cool Cat has chosen to ignore her requests in favor of looking at pictures of himself running for class president at his elementary school. Because he's 10 times 4.
Wow! This looks great! Here you go, sign. Hello, this is Cool Cat. Who are you? And what's your name?
You know, I assume that he could have just looked at the caller ID, but judging on the fact that he waited until he saw the camera come around the corner to deliver his lines, I'm pretty sure the dude in that suit can't see a damn thing. The call was from Cool Cat's friend Maria, an adorable little girl who consistently acts like she has a crush on Cool Cat, who wants to come over and help him make more signs for his campaign.
I'll get it.
Thanks!
Hi, Maria.
Oh, hi, writer, director, producer Derek Savage.
Hi, Cool Cat. It's a beautiful day.
Hi, Maria. I love it when it's pretty outside.
I'm in a work area with the blanket and some more science supplies.
Did she make it and just leave it? Because it was already there when she showed up.
Awesome!
Boy, I feel like picking on someone. And look over there. If it's not Cool Cat Maria, they think they're so cool. Well, I'm gonna punk up.
Was punking still a thing in 2015? Did I miss that? This little shit is Butch the Bully, and he is by far the best actor in the entire film. He somehow is able to send an anonymous text to Maria filled with all these different kinds of insults, and this is where we get our very first piece of terrible advice from Cool Cat.
Hey, Cool Cat, I just got a text, but I don't know who it is.
Well, it's not good to open a text from a stranger, but I'm here, so see what it says.
You're ugly and your hair looks like rat hair. Why would somebody say that? Ha ha ha! It worked! Maria looks sad. I love being a boy!
This kid is basically Butters from South Park brought to life.
I text her again. Hey, Cool Cat, I just got a text from the same person. Should I open it?
You know, maybe they feel bad about that really mean text.
You're right, Cool Cat. And always look at the best side of everything. I love you for that.
Thanks, Maria. And I love you too. And I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids.
You know, it sounds a lot creepier coming from a 6-foot man in a cat suit than it would from a giant flying turtle from outer space.
Camera is good. Camera is friend of children.
Maria, look over there. It's Butch the Bully.
How did you not notice him screaming from the other side of the street?
Dawn, Cool Cat and Maria are having fun, so I guess my texting didn't bother them too much. Well, la-di-da-da. Cool Cat wants to be school president, but I think school's for dummies. So I'm gonna do this.
Oh no! Butch the Bully tagged our sign!
Ouch! That dumb one blew paint in my face. That's what he gets. My daddy calls that payback.
That'll show him!
He needs serious medical attention. Butch gets bored and decides to recruit a couple of lackeys to go graffiti the rest of the neighborhood.
Come on, guys. Let's get busy.
Hey, look, Maria. There's Madison. What's the matter, Madison?
Kids are graffitiing on our sandboxes, and it's not pretty anymore.
And I only play in the most beautiful of sandboxes, not those normal dirty peasant ones.
Oh no, look! It's Butch the Bully! It looks like he's up to no good!
That's a perfect spot.
He's about to graffiti our neighbor's wall! And it's not cool to paint on someone's wall!
Really? That's the line you're going with? What, did you swallow your gum? Cool Cat only does one take, motherfucker! But sir, one take!
I'm gonna stop him! Stop! In the name of anti-graffiti!
Oh no! Here comes Cool Cat! Hey, Jimmy, you fish!
Ah! Why do you want to paint the wall like that?
Cool Cat will get to the bottom of this mystery.
Because nobody loves us.
Oh. Well, that's dark.
The truth is, there's a lot of people that love you. I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids.
Except that little Butch the Bully bitch.
And remember, you have the kids' power. You can be anything you want to be. You just gotta work hard and make it happen. And that's a saying you can take to the streets.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg!
Dumb Cool Cat spoiled that plan too. But I got more of them. A lot more. I'll get you later.
And your little dog, too.
Hi, Cool Cat and Maria. You guys having fun today?
Yeah, but it's been a wild one today.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Well, hey, I hope that's a great thing. And come inside, lunch is ready. Mama Cat made something healthy and tasty for you guys today.
Wait. Who made lunch?
Mama Cat.
Oh no. No.
Would you like anything else?
Oh my god, she's a cat. But that means that if she's Cool Cat's mom, then Derek Savage. Oh my god.
You okay in there?
Oh my god! He fucked the cat!
He fucked the cat?
He fucked the cat! Oh!
Yes, in the books, Cool Cat had two parents. Cat parents. But for the movie, it turns out they could only afford one cat costume, so they slapped some lips, fake eyelashes, and a dress on the cat suit and just decided, hey, why not let Daddy Derek be human? And yes, his name is Daddy Derek. And no, it doesn't get less cringy as the movie goes on. They get a phone call about an appointment in Hollywood the next day. But judging by how this movie is going so far, I'm assuming it's so that Daddy Derek can refill his meds.
Thanks for your help in the kitchen.
Oh, you know I love to help you all the time, Mama. Get over and give me a hug.
Oh. Cool Cat goes to check his email upstairs in his bedroom, which is filled with pictures of himself. That's some serial killer bullshit. And this is where we get our first exposure to cyberbullying, where Butch the Bully sends disparaging comments to Cool Cat's Gmail account. But because Cool Cat doesn't know how to handle these situations, he has a seizure in bed until he passes out. And then he's transported to some Comic Sans-fueled nightmare realm, which is made up almost entirely of bad green screen.
Why am I in dreamland?
I don't care because I'm a bully.
Oh wait, I don't want to get bullied. But what should I do? Well, I guess another option is to hide.
You know, if you pay really close attention, you can actually see the moment where the actor playing Cool Cat finds out that he's been sewn into the costume until production's finished. Oh well, time to excitedly run down some stairs! Very gingerly, because it's pretty obvious the actor can't see where he's going and he doesn't want to break his freaking neck.
Good morning, Daddy Dad.
Hey, good morning, Cool Cat. Are you ready to go to Hollywood?
Oh, I sure am.
All right. Here, I help you get in the car here. Was it locked?
Yes, it was, Daddy Dad.
Well, that's for safety purposes. Get your tail in there, buddy. All right.
I don't have a joke for that. That's just hilarious.
Where's that rule? Safety first?
That's right, safety first.
All right.
Oh man, Alice Cooper. You know, for the kids. It's never really explained why they go into town other than the fact that they probably could go into Hollywood. I'm assuming that it's just so they can get better cell reception. Because while they're in the car, Daddy Derek gets a call from the Hollywood Parade Commission. And they invite Cool Cat to be part of the Hollywood Christmas Parade.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Cool Cat. And I've got a fantastic story to tell you. But first, we have to go back to my fun house. So come on, kids. Let's all go to Cool Cat's Funhouse!
I think I'll pass. And then they go home. Yay. The next day, Cool Cat wakes up, and it's where I actually kind of start to feel bad for the actor. For starters, we start with an angle that's all the way down by the actor's feet, and you can pretty clearly see his sweaty human feet through the bottom of the cat's costume feet. And also, you start to realize that the reason that Cool Cat sleeps on top of the blankets like a vampire is probably because he'd overheat, because look at how sweaty his back is. He sweat clean through that costume. It looks like he slept in olive oil. It also probably explains why he wears a different shirt in every other shot.
Where's Mama Cat?
Hey, Cool Cat. And you just missed her. Mama Cat went to the beauty parlor with Vivica A. Fox. I think they're having their hair done or something like that.
Because women, am I right? It's at this point that Cool Cat decides that he wants to write a new song for the parade. And it takes them all of 3 minutes to completely write the song and go change their outfits for rehearsal. And we have now reached the musical portion of the film. It's gonna take 2 minutes, but it's gonna feel like 20. But how is he doing? The guitar's not plugged into anything. I do like how Cool Cat starts speaking in tongues because nobody in their right mind would make it this far into the movie, so it's pretty obvious that they just stopped trying.
Wow! That was a lot of fun. It sure was, Daddy Derek. It was fantastic, and you said so awesome.
Thanks, man, and it wasn't me. This is a special guitar. Hey, check it out. It's autographed by the Van Halen band, and it was autographed back in the 1980s.
Because if it's one thing that the kids can't get enough of, it's Van Halen memorabilia. Because bullying? And then Cool Cat immediately jumps into another song. There's like a 30-second break, and then he's immediately singing something else. But now with trippy-ass green screen effects.
Yo, yo, yo! My name is Cool Cat and I'm the coolest cat there is. I love to play and have fun, and I'm always on the run. The sun is shining and I'm feeling fine. So everybody listen to the words I'm saying. Cool Cat knows the time of day, so he has to say it's time for you and me to boogie!
Well, that's 3 minutes off of our lives. Can we get back to the bullying now? Oh, it's parade time now? Okay.
Wow! This is fun!
Who let him drive?
It's the Back to the Future car! Now we got the Batmobiles! Here's the Jurassic Park vehicle! Ooh, look! It's the Knight Rider car! Oh, wow! Here's the Starsky and Hutch car! Good golly! Here's the red Ferrari from Magnum P.I.
You know, beginning to think this movie's slightly out of touch. No joke, this parade scene goes on for the next 7 minutes of the movie and is never brought up again. And to pretend that people were actually cheering for Cool Cat, they piped in all these fake screams, but they only used one over and over and over again. We then mercifully cut to the next day, where we see Cool Cat and Maria having a cookout at Vivica A. Fox's house, because we all know that she makes a fabulous host.
And I can't wait to see Vivica Fox and Eric Estrada.
Oh hey, and Eric Estrada's here! Was Eric Roberts busy and you were just too lazy to change the script?
Oh, hey, that will be a great time. And honey, did you have a chance to call Vivica to let her know we'd be late for the cookout?
Yes. Vivica said any time is great for the kids, and I'll be ready in a couple minutes.
Hey, I bet you will, you fine-looking kitty cat, you.
Dude, gross. Also, could you, do me a favor and, button up your shirt while you're buttering your bagel? Man, I wonder if she, licks his chest hair with her scratchy tongue in order to get the crumbs out. What is this movie doing to me?
Hey, Cool Cat! I'm going to clean the sandbox. Would you like to build a sandcastle with me?
That sounds marvelous! Come on, let's go build a cool sandcastle!
Oh, look at here! It isn't Cool Cat. It's Little Maria.
I was wondering where that kid was. Apparently, he's been hiding in the bushes in the backyard of Vivica A. Fox's house for the last 3 days. And also, just for my own sake, I started keeping time on this. It's been almost exactly 22 minutes since we had anything to do with bullying in this anti-bullying PSA. That's 22 minutes that has nothing to do with bullying.
Now, eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right?
Hey, who's that kid?
I don't know. Probably one of Cool Cat's friends.
Oh, no, I don't think so, Vivica. All of Cool Cat's friends are cool. That kid looks like he's up to trouble.
He better not be a bully, because I don't like bullies.
So let's make sure to judge him purely on how he looks. Remember, kids, perception becomes reality.
I think we better keep our eye on him.
I love how Eric Estrada starts looking at the camera like Derek Savage took his check for appearing in this movie and hid it behind his back. Now, what is Derek Savage's obsession with sandboxes? These kids are pretty clearly pre-teens. They're not toddlers. Why does this movie insist on treating them that way? First off, you should never play with a giant cat in a sandbox for the same reason you shouldn't make snow angels at the dog park. And second, does he know that kids their age like to do things other than playing in a sandbox? You know, like video games, or watch TV, or do some fucking math homework? They'd probably rather be playing with a busted old Game Boy Color. You know, things that are more fun.
I tried to stop him, but I didn't know what to do. I got scared and became confused.
Oh, it's okay, Cool Cat. People used to pick on me, and then I learned how to react.
Yeah, she stabbed a bitch. Yeah, I'm beginning to think she may not have been the right choice for this part. I do love how they attached Cool Cat's angry eyebrows before Butch the Bully came back.
We're not scared of you anymore, so you better quit bullying us.
Yeah, and you better stop right now. I'm gonna tell my mom you yelled at me.
Cool Cat finally stands up to the bully and sends him packing. But don't think for a second that our little Scooby-Doo villain in training is gonna stop there.
Shoot! I wasn't able to get them over there neither. That darn Vivica A. Fox and Eric Estrada messed it up. But I'll figure another way to get Cool Cat, so he ain't escaped nothing yet. Ha ha ha!
Oh man, this kid's the best.
Wow! Mailman! Derek's Entertainment Magazines.
Cool Cat, I don't think you want to read those. It turns out that the magazine has a kids writing contest where he can win $100 whole. And then he spends the next 10 minutes of the movie focusing on just this bit, because I guess the parade wasn't enough filler. After a long day of writing, Cool Cat decides to draw a cover for his book. He tries to do this with a handful of highlighters, but it's pretty obvious that the actor in those gloves is not able to pick anything up, so he ends up dropping most of them. Oh, Cool Cat, you're so talented. You drew that entire cover with just a green highlighter. You're amazing. We then get a very weird, very random animation of day turning into night by a farmhouse in the country. What? Don't look at me. I got nothing.
Oh, wow. I feel refreshed.
Probably because Daddy Derek undressed you while you were sleeping and then redressed you in a completely different t-shirt, you sweaty-footed weirdo.
Something crazy happened. I just came up with the last line from my book. Where's my pen and paper?
It's right there. Come on, buddy. You almost got. Oh, there. Damn it! You almost did it without knocking something over this time.
Oh, wow! It's such a beautiful day, and I love that fun, a beautiful day. But what should I do?
Die in a fire.
I'll do my exercises. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, it's no wonder this guy is sweating through this cat suit. They keep making him do random aerobics for no reason.
Good morning.
Hey, Cool Cat. I hope you're hungry because we made something tasty.
That's right, honey child. Now sit down. Here's your favorite, sweetie.
That's looking good. I hope I get a plate of that.
Oh, hush up.
What? I'm just saying it's looking good.
Oh yeah. Daddy Derek gonna get him some of that put. Alright, you know what? No. This movie is making it way too easy.
Cool Cat loves to boogie woogie.
Especially when he gets his tail caught in the bushes. Cool Cat then meets Maria and Mikey. Ah, Mikey. Good old Mikey. Wait, who the fuck is Mikey?
I got a bouncy ball and it's really cool. It glows in the dark and bounces real high.
What's it made of?
I don't know. I guess some type of rubber. And check this out, it even bounces off your foot.
Poorly, it seems. Mikey almost gets hit by a car, and then Cool Cat chastises him for not looking both ways before crossing the street.
Whoa, that was close.
Always look both ways before crossing the street.
But then...
This is a special news report. Kids beware. There have been several robberies. Bad guys are stealing candy from babies.
Help, the bully just stole my candy and he's right there.
I got candy, you don't.
Cool Cat sees Butch the bully after he throws some candy on the ground that he literally stole from a baby and then runs into the street after him without looking. Cool Cat, you are a terrible role model. But then it turns out that Butch also runs into the street without looking and gets hit by a cop car.
Oh no, the cops!
What are you doing, kid?
I'm a bully, and I'll be back!
Wait, he's being arrested? For what? You hit him. All right, you know what? I'm gonna report you. What's your name?
Thank you for your help, Cool Cat. That was very heroic.
It was nothing. Thank you, Officer.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Officer.
One more time?
Officer.
What the hell happened there? Why did they cut out his name? Here we are. The actor's name is Steve Crest, a former police officer who's also known as former porn star Jack Lawrence, star of many parody porn movies like This Isn't Twilight, a XXX parody, I'll Fuck Your Wife If You Fuck Mine, and funny enough, Reno 911, a XXX parody. I wonder why they didn't want kids to know his name. Oh well. So it turns out that they had arrested Butch for stealing all the candy from the neighborhood babies, but then they had to release him.
This is a special kids report. The candy crook has been released. There's a lack of evidence because the crook ate all the candy.
Because he ate it all. What? After hearing the news that Butch has been released from prison 5 minutes after he got there, the other kids decide that they're going to go treasure hunting in Cool Cat's backyard. They find a stick and a can and a gun! We are an hour and 3 minutes into this 1 hour and 15 minute movie. It is an anti-bullying kids gun safety movie. It says so on the box. It's almost like they forgot that it was supposed to be a gun safety PSA, so they just threw it in the backyard. It's never explained who the gun belongs to or how it got there. They do the only right thing that they've done in this entire movie, and that's try to go tell Daddy Derek. But it turns out that Butch the Bully is also in Cool Cat's backyard.
There's a gun over there. I can bring it to school and take everyone's lunch money. It's going to be that time for me.
I'm sorry, come again?
It's going to be that time for me.
Way to dream big, kiddo. Way to dream. So Butch steals the gun and then looks at it the same way that Luke Skywalker does the first time somebody hands him a lightsaber. But Cool Cat is able to get to Daddy Derek first. Okay now, serious performance time. Don't look at the camera, don't look at the camera. Oh, damn it.
See you in the morning. Bye, Cool Cat.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Come on, Cool Cat. Just go home. Come on. Just go to Mama Cat. Come on.
Where are you going? That's your house. Daddy Derek calls Butch's dad, which is pointless because I'm pretty sure that Butch's dad is just in the other room.
Hi, James. It's Derek Savage, Cool Cat's dad. Hey, I got something very important I need to tell you about.
Sure, Derek. What's that?
But Daddy Derek also realizes that he forgot to put Cool Cat in the shot, so he decides to just green screen in his tail from the corner, because that's not confusing. Get out of here, damn cat. After we get our second dose of weird scene transition, we see our team of heroes walking down the street, and I swear to God, I thought that Cool Cat was about to knock this little punk out. But they see Butch, and he's showing off the gun to another kid, so they run inside, call the cops, and Butch is arrested. The end. Later in the day. Cool Cat comes home to find out that he's won the class presidency and the $100 writing contest. The boy who got arrested with Butch comes by and apologizes to Cool Cat. We get a nice little bit about how you can't really stop cyberbullying, but that you can just try to ignore it and move on with your life because those people aren't worth your time. Which is kind of ironic if you know this movie's history. So that was Cool Cat Saves the Kids, and I don't even know where to start. The writing is bad and so far out of touch that it feels like an alien's idea of what a human child is supposed to act like. The acting is stilted and forced by the majority of the cast, but they're mostly children, so I give it a pass. I will give credit to the actor Jason Johnson, who plays Cool Cat throughout the majority of the film. That cannot have been easy day in and day out, especially by judging how much he sweat through the damn suit. I also give credit to Connor Dean, the little boy who played Butch the Bully. He just looked like he was having the time of his life while doing the movie, and I honestly hope that his career takes off tremendously later on in life. The biggest problem this film has is filler. There's so much extra padding and stroking of Derek Savage's ego that the movie just kinda loses its message. And yes, it's time to address the hairy-chested gorilla in the room, and I don't mean Cool Cat's mom. Derek Savage has had a lot to do with the infamy that surrounds this movie, especially amongst the YouTube reviewer community. He's very, very, very protective of his property. And he's been known to go after other reviewers like YourMovieSucks.org and the people behind I Hate Everything by copyright claiming their videos. He's even allegedly known for going so far as to pretend to be an attorney and writing fake legal documents in an intimidation attempt to get people to take down the videos themselves. The reason why I said that this movie is so ironic based on its history is because for an anti-bullying PSA, its creator might be one of the biggest bullies of them all, which is really, really sad because I loved this movie. I know I've had a lot of fun at the movie's expense, but I honestly, truly loved every second of this weird, infuriating, crazy world that he's built. I loved the out-of-nowhere music videos, and every single person that I've shown this to is never going to forget it, and that's amazing. Yes, the execution of the movie sucks, but its heart is 100% in the right place. And there are some really good messages about learning to stand up for yourself against bullies and not being afraid to be called a snitch when people's lives are on the line. The problem is that nobody acts this way. Bullies just don't actually behave like that. Nobody in this movie behaves like an actual person. Now, it's pretty obvious that Derek Savage is not the greatest filmmaker who ever lived, but I still really kind of admire him because he was passionate enough about this project to make it happen. And that's it for now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please, please, please share this video before Daddy Derek has a chance to come after me too. Feel free to leave a comment below, and if you want, go ahead and check out the Amazon wishlist. If you see something that you want me to review, buy it. I will review it. And I will see you guys next time, and don't forget, stay cool.
I'm a cool cat, yeah, and I love to play. I'm the coolest cat there is, and I'm here to stay. I'm loving life and full of joy, and that makes happiness for every girl and boy. I dance right here, and then I shake it right there. It's called the cool cat boogie, and we all can play. This new dance really makes me happy. It's a cool cat boogie, and I love to play.